Corbin Burnes has been everything the Orioles hoped he would be when they traded for him way back on February the 1st.
Narrowly at the top of the order. They've been struggling to find the right guy there. He bloops one to left, and that's going to fall in. And hits with 211. Held the ball there. Witt pops it up behind first base. The second baseman, Jordan Westberg, makes a run.
Cole Reagan's in his very first year as a full-time starter. He has not disappointed. 11 wins on the season. How about 223 strikeouts? That's 5th best in Major League Baseball. And boy, did he ever finish strong. The month of September, his last 4 starts, an ERA just above 1.
What a regular season it was for Gunnar. 281, an on-base plus slugging of 893, 37 homers, 21 steals, 78 walks.
Or Westberg, the Baltimore second baseman.
Strike 3 called. Reagan's got the call on a borderline pitch on the inside corner.
Well, that's what Cole Reagan's will do to you.
So a good first inning for Reagan's. We have played 1. Royals, nothing. Baltimore, nothing.
And the Royal number 5 hitter, Yuli Gurriel, against Corbin Burnes.
Now, nobody's going to hit.
First with 2 outs, and that brings up Ramon Urias. First pitch fastball popped up, shallow left field. Melendez sprints in. Long way to run. He's underneath it, and he makes a one-hand catch. And that ends the inning.
Cedric today is celebrating his 30th birthday. Fly ball hit in the air to deep right field. Pham is back at the high wall. It will hit off the top of the wall. Grabbed there by Pham, fires into second base. There's your plate, right-hand batter.
Swing and a miss, and the bat went flying over by the Royals dugout. Hopefully everybody.
And the first out in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
2 down, and on to 3rd goes Mullins.
So now Jordan Westberg, who struck out looking his first time up. Fastball hit high in the air, deep to left field. Melendez got turned around, recovers onto the track. He makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And Jordan Westberg hit a fly ball that might payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. A cutter above the zone.
Line to center field, and that's going to be down for a hit. One hop to Mullins. Gurriel rounds first and holds, and the Royals have their leadoff man on. Here's Melendez.
Line drive caught at first by Mountcastle. He tags the bag, and it's a double play. That ball was right along the chalk. Ryan leaned into it and then slapped the base with a glove on the left hand to get Gurriel for a double play, 3 unassisted.
And a line out into a double play, and suddenly 2 outs, nobody on, no score in the top of the 5th inning.
A swing and a miss, strike 3.
A classic hit. Urias
Loses the bat, lobs one into left. Melendez charges in, and he overruns the ball. It kicks behind him. Ramon will get to second and stop right there. Didn't seem to for a 1-out extra base hit. First pitch swinging a little looper to center field. Isbell will not get there. It's a base hit. Ramon held up, and he only gets as far as 3rd.
And the 0-2 swing and a miss, and he got him with a slider in the dirt.
And Reagan's is pitching like there's nobody on base and 2 out.
This inning is far from over with Gunnar Henderson at the plate. Swing and a miss.
And you know, Matt Quatrero would like to get the running game going if he can. And Garcia has the stolen base. He had 37 in the regular season.
But the man who had the best stolen base percentage in baseball this year gives Kansas City a man in scoring position. The first time they've had a runner at second base this whole game.
Massey swings, and it's a ground ball to the right side, backhanded by Westberg. He slides to get it, and he gets to his feet and throws out Massey for out number 2.
Gets Garcia to 3rd and sets up a Royals scoring chance with baseball's best hitter by batting average, Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in.
Swinging a ground ball, base hit left field. Bobby Witt Jr. drives in Michael Garcia. And how many times did we say that in the first half? And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss on a changeup down and away. And Cole Reagan strikes out 8 in 6.
Teams met in the postseason in 2014.
And Yuli Gurriel
in the hole, gobbled up by Urias to Westberg to Mountcastle.
A 5 will have a 2-out rally in the 8th inning. 2 on and 2 out. And that will spell the end of the afternoon and the early evening. It is now for Chris Bubich.
Go ahead, run it first for Baltimore. 1-0 Kansas City. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th.
A little tap towards short. Witt in fast. Flipped to first. Got him. Threat extinguished.
Pitching in the 9th.
Ground ball into left field. He's on again.
And here comes Brandon Hyde to make a move. Hopefully this is not the last time we'll see Corbin Burnes walk off the mound in an Orioles uniform. Whether it is or not, he exits game one with an absolutely sterling performance.
Allows a walk, and Baltimore will have the tying run at first, nobody out. Strike called inside corner at the knees, and Rushman unhappy with the plate umpire.
And the Orioles have one life remaining in this wild card opener.
Kerstead is the batter.
Another 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. Lucas Ursig the save.
And the Royals.
Zach Eflin on the mound came over at the deadline from Tampa Bay, where he made 19 starts. His ERA much better in the 9 outings for the Orioles.
Michael Massey, a .259 hitter with a .294 on base.
Grounded sharply and fair past first base. And up the right field line it goes, and Massey is on his way to second base with a double.
That's their first extra base hit. They won yesterday with 5 singles. So here's Bobby Witt Jr., who drove in the run yesterday. His postseason debut, hits a ground ball to second. That'll move the runner along. Jordan Westburg.
Now Royals have base runner just 90 feet away, and up comes Vinny Pasquantino.
Still has a plate and screws in his thumb. Ground ball and a base hit. And the Royals jump right out with a 1-0 lead.
0-2 on the way, and a breaking ball swung on and missed. Keeper down and out of the zone. Eflin has his first K and his second out. Pulled into the shortstop hole. Henderson a backhand. Sets, throws a one-hopper and a fine pick.
Short bets, 62 appearances, all of them out of the bullpen. He's gone from that to this year to where nobody in Major League Baseball has more starts than that guy right there just 2 years later.
His first pitch hit in the air by Gunnar Henderson. Kyle Isbell drifts over to left center and makes the
Safe lead at first. Swing and a miss. And Lugo stayed up in the zone and gets the strikeout. So now the left fielder, Colton Cowser, comes to the plate.
swing and a miss. Cowser goes down on a changeup away.
So 2 strikeouts, and Lugo off to a good start.
Eflin's 2-2. Is swung on and missed, and that's the second strikeout for Eflin.
And Hunter Renfroe draws a rare walk from Zach Eflin. He only walked 24 batters all season long. 2 outs now in the top of the second. Kyle Isbell's on at first for Michael Garcia.
Garcia hits a ground ball to short.
Eflin works around a 1-out ball through the middle. There's a base hit. About a 9-hopper. Maybe that's just what the Orioles needed. The first hit of the game belongs to the former Kansas City man, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan Mountcastle steps to the plate, right-handed hitter. Lugo from the stretch.
Swing and a miss, and a breaking ball away.
2 outs now in the bottom of the second. Fastball foul tipped into Salvi's mitt, strike 3. Seth Lugo dialed up 96 on that heater. Back-to-back Ks for the second straight inning. 109-mile-an-hour rocket between third and short. Pasquantino. Breaking ball swung on him. Second hit of the inning for the Royals, and now there are runners on the corners with
3rd and 2 out.
That ball is sailed out to right center field. Charging on is Mullins, waving off Santander, makes the catch. Crossing in front of his big right fielder. Mullins hauls it in, and despite putting runner
Berg in the first.
curveball flicked high in the air, deep to left field. Melendez sprints back toward the track, reaches out, makes the grab, then crashes into the wall.
Strikes out. Royals pitchers dominating the Orioles hitters, and with some help now from the defense.
Curveball hit sharply to the left side. Witt to his left, scoops it up, sling to first in time for the out. And that's
Single. He is 2 for 3. As Coulomb has faced the minimum of 3, and now you.
So Jacob Webb has thrown 6 pitches, and Jacob Webb has thrown 0 strikes. The bases are loaded full of Royals, and the game is truly hanging in the balance now with left-handed power hitter MJ Melendez. He struck him out swinging. 3-2 from Lugo. Is drilled right field deep. Renfroe back, and this is gone. Lighted up Cedric in the 14th inning. Seth Lugo may be starting to feel like he needs earplugs. A single for Urias, a walk for Henderson, and a hammer throw to boot. First run, and then the first walk a couple of batters later. A 1-1 tie.
A little comebacker, bobbled by Lugo, and everybody's going to be safe. The Cowser, swing and a miss, and the pitch hit him. He swung at the pitch, and
Bases are loaded for Rutschman.
2-2 pitch hit to the shortstop. Witt from the outfield, Grass got him.
And Ramon Urias crosses home plate and smashes his helmet into the ground, and that about sums it up for the Orioles. And the Royals have runners at first and third with 2 down for Bobby Witt Jr. And here comes Brandon Hyde again as his lefty Perez faces his 3-batter minimum. Orioles 1.
Crowd quiet, a lot of anxiety, bounding ball up the middle, backhanded stop by Westberg, throw to first,
Not in the game, and he struck him out.
So there have been 3 situations in the last 3 half innings for a team to get a big hit and a big inning. But all the Royals do in the 6th is regain the lead on Bobby Witt Jr.'s in.
Takes off, swing and a miss by Renfroe, throw!
Pitch is swung on, chopped.
Back in by Cano, throws off balance to first and gets.
And a runner at second for the dangerous Bobby Witt Jr. 2 for 4 with a ribby single. Dominguez deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Kjerstad gets his first plate appearance. It's a lefty-lefty matchup for Bubic.
And Kjerstad, who came on for the injured Cowser, lines out softly to short. Adley Rutschman 1 for 3 with a single.
Chopped slowly to the shortstop with plenty of time to get Rutschman. 4 outs remaining for the Orioles.
And Slater hits a sharp line drive to the left of center. There's a base hit.
Inning, right-handed batter, ground ball to Witt. Witt will go to second. There's the force out. And now the Royals need 3 outs to advance.
The 8, 9, and 1 hitters.
Broken bat, slow chopper to second. Hampson on to Gurriel for the out. The Royals are 1 out away from victory as Garcia threw out Arias. But the Orioles will get 1 more swing from their best player, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, they're facing as much adversity as they've faced all year now. 1 out left of adversity.
He struck him out! And the Kansas City Royals move on to the division series.